parenting teens in the world we are living in right now. So I don't know about anybody else, but I'm really quite concerned. I'm concerned for myself as a woman, especially. I think as a woman living in this world right now, we've had some tough times as women. A lot of us aren't being listened to still by our GPs. If you are a woman who is, in their 30s, 40s and struggling with perimenopause, you're probably still having a fight. We've raised a lot of awareness. People do tend to be aware that perimenopause isn't just something, that you can be too young for in your 30s and 40s. But I digress. This world we're living in right now, I feel like as a woman, especially, I feel really vulnerable. It feels like violence against women and abuse against women is getting worse, not better. And it feels like it's been more accepted even. And I think there's a lot of big outspoken people who are misogynists, and they're getting into young people's heads. So my worry as a teen mum, and especially a teen mum of, boys, is firstly, what are they hearing that is that is kind of fueling acceptability and not acknowledging gender pay gaps, that actually, women are likely to be abused by somebody at some point. And, the whole what's acceptable, how to speak to women, how to speak about women. There's a lot of dialogue out there right now that is concerning to me. And then add to that this world that we're living in right now, and obviously there's been events over the last few days which really are concerning with regards to what is classed by some as acceptable behaviour. Somebody who invades a country is being chatted to. And I don't want to go down a political route, but it concerns me that it's almost acceptable for somebody to invade somebody else's country. And should we defend that? The question is, should we even help that person? And that's a question that I'm seeing people talking about. And I'm sat there thinking, this man's a dictator who's he's not going to stop on one country. He's going to keep going to other countries. And yet we seem to think that we shouldn't be helping the person whose country is under threat and is defending that. So that's a worry for me right now. I just think this world that we're raising these teens feels hard right now, doesn't it?